What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one. Before we get today's video started, just want to say that this video is sponsored by Carl's Bait and Tackle. For those of you that don't know what Carl's is the best place on the internet to get anything fishing related, anything outdoor related. It has a juice for everything. Later on in the video, you guys are going to see that we use the Saucy Swimmer from Guggen Baits, and we also use the VMC Moon Eye Jigs, which you can find all of those things on the website at Carl's. If you guys want to check out any of the baits that we use in today's video, or any of the gear that we use in general in all of our fishing videos, check out the link in the description below. Now, on to today's video. Kesslin!
Oh, you're filming, jeez.
Look at this kid. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you.
It's been a hot minute. You going out fishing?
I am gonna go out fishing. You just...
What are those?
I mean, no, what are those?
No, what are those?
Bro, these are fire. What are you talking about? These are the new thing. You look like a bag of wieners, though. I mean...
Thanks.
Sheesh,
jeez,
guy.
Come on, man. Come on.
All right, Kesman, why am I here?
You grabbed my kayak to take it out fishing.
Bro, oh my God. This thing looks like a freaking beauty.
It is a beauty when you get her all decked out with all the stuff.
I'm sure that not a lot of fish have been landed in there though, huh?
More ducks have been killed in that thing.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one. Today's gonna be a good one because I'm going kayak fishing for walleye, which I've never done before. And currently I do not own a kayak, so I hit up my buddy Kesman. He's busy being a big old chiropractor now, so he ain't got time for this messing around Mindex stuff. So picking up the kayak, and we're gonna take it to a lake that's been, I think it's been okay lately. I haven't really fished there yet. I've heard good things about it, so we're gonna take the old kayak there and see what we can do. But I'm gonna load this guy up and then let's get to fishing. Bye, Kesman. Bye. Thanks for letting me take your kayak for a spin. Well, believe it or not, we got it up there on the old taco. Look at these roof racks. They're just doing big things with their lives, but got it up there. Now I gotta go get some bait, and I'm gonna get like a few energy drinks because I'm a little bit tired, and we're gonna go to the lake. Again, I don't know how windy it's gonna be, and I'm not sure if there's gonna be fish either. So I'm just gonna pick up the camera once I'm on the water situated. I've never fished in a kayak before, like no clue. So it's gonna take me probably a good like hour at the boat ramp figuring out how this thing works, how to paddle around, and what's the best setup for fishing. Like, I don't know. If you guys are kayak fishermen, drop some comments down below and let me know what are some main tips that you would give to beginners. I feel like that's pretty good knowledge that somebody should know. So I'll see you guys at the lake. Okay, fishing poles, check. Camera stuff, check. Already got my boots wet, check. All right, sick, let's go. Oh, goodness gracious, boys. We made it on the water. I have like never kayak fished before. I feel like I'm gonna die in here. Like, I feel very tippy. I got everything set up. It is beautiful out here. I mean, if I fall in, at least I'll get a nice little swimming session in. I plan on not falling in, hopefully. You know, with this whole social distancing thing, I haven't been working out as much. This is my workout for the day. Nice little kayak ride. I'm not too mad about it, honestly. It's kind of nice out. Not very deep right here, boys. Okay, well, this is where we're gonna anchor here. Tie ourselves off a little bit. All right, made it to the first spot here. Tip number one, if you're gonna go kayak fishing, I would not wear sweatpants. Legit wearing sweatpants right now, and I'm already drenched. So yeah, you can tell I'm a noob. All right, boys, so we are gonna start out using that Guggen Bait Saucy Swimmer just because the sun's super high. As the night goes on, I brought minnows, so I definitely will be throwing a jig and a minnow. But for right now, we're just gonna give the old Saucy Swimmer a little bit of a dangle. I chose to fish this spot just because there's a little bit of current. And where there's current, there's wallheads. All right, so first impressions of kayak fishing. Low key, kind of hard if you got to sit down like this. I mean, casting isn't the easiest. And then I don't know what people use for anchors, but I just have like an anchor and a rope. I don't know, it's a little tough to get where you want to get That could have been a bite. But other than that, I mean, it's not bad. It's a pretty nice day out. If it was super windy, I feel like I definitely would not want to do this. Like, no chance in hell I'd want to be out here when it's ripping like above 15-mile-per-hour gusts. But right now, it's doable. The sun's out. Feels pretty good. These walleyes probably won't bite until like 7:30 or so. I got out here a little bit early just because I wanted to ensure the spot. Like I said, I got some curtain right here, and I think this could get greasy. Alrighty, we're taking off the old saucy swimmer, and it's time to switch to some live bait. That's just kind of the juice for walleyes around here. Just a big live bait people. This is gonna be the juice, guys, I'm telling you. Put on the old minnow. Just like that. That's the ticket for tonight. Jig head and a minnow, that's gonna be it. We're just gonna give her a lop out there. This has to be a carp. God, this is big. Has to be a giant carp. Nice. That's what you'd love to see. Just catching big old carps. I'm the best kayak fisherman alive, by far. Alright, Bubba. See you later. Alright, I want a walleye. Come on. It's gonna happen any second now. We're at the sun. Sun actually has a ways to go still, but once that sun gets about even with the land, we're gonna start smashing here. No more carp, just walleyes. 30 inchers. There's the first one of the night. It feels absolutely freaking tiny. Oh my god. This is like 2 inches. Boys, you probably can't see anything, but that's the first fish of the night. I'm trying to be quiet because I got a hell of people around me. First little guy. Alright, come on. Please be a pattern. First fish of the night. Give me another one. Bigger though. Okay, second fish of the night. Actually, it's feeling a little better now. Oh, it's feeling a lot better. Oh god. What do we got? Yeah, nice walleye. Let's get the old net out. There we go. Just a baby bird. Let's see. Oh, almost lost the rod. Alright, he's 14. He'll keep. There we go. Nice. Just a little 14-incher. I think we will take him home. There we go. Boys, it only took for the freaking night to get super dark, and then it started biting. That's awesome. There we go. First Walter of the night. Alright. Dang, they are biting super late tonight, fellas. And I mean super late. I don't even know how much you guys can see. I'm sorry. Today's been tough, man. Like getting no bites. And finally, like as soon as it gets dark out, starting to get more bites. I got 2 walleyes, 1 keeper. I just missed that one. It's been just a grind, man. But we'll see if I can scratch a few more out for you guys. And we'll have a little cookout. There we go. There's one, boys. Little Walter. Feels decent. I'm casting in the same spot, and I've caught 3 fish in the same spot. So, could be a pattern. Could be a pattern. Not a bad one. Oh God, net's caught on the other GoPro. There we go. Well, boys, there we go. There's my second eater of the night. There we go. We're starting to get somewhere. It only took like a bazillion years to get these fish to start to bite, but we're slowly making our way. We're like halfway to our limit now. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I put the camera down last night because I was cold, I was tired, and I had to put the kayak back on top of the roof, and that was a whole ordeal as itself. So I went home last night, cleaned the walleyes, and I have it sitting in the fridge. I'm gonna cook a couple, and I was thinking, how am I gonna cook this walleye different than how I have been? Because we've been doing a lot of catch and cooks lately. I am going to make a walleye omelet. Yes, you heard me right, walleye omelet. Never heard of it before, and this may be the first walleye omelet ever on this channel or on YouTube in general. To sum up last night though, I'm sorry if it was like kind of bad quality, just like filming wise. The lighting was really bad. The walleyes didn't start biting until like the very end. I did manage to catch 3, I think I caught 3, and 2 were keepers. So this is one of the fillets that we got off the walleye last night. We only need 1 walleye fillet for an omelet. I mean, this is honestly, you probably only need half of this for a walleye omelet, but we're gonna full send and use the whole thing. Alrighty, so don't know how much you guys can see right here, but we got the burner right here, putting the pan on. Gonna turn her on to about a medium heat here. Take a little bit of canola oil right here, spray it on there, non-stick, there we go. So while the pan is getting hot, I'm gonna chop up a little bit of ingredients right here. We're going extra bougie on this guy. So we got a yellow pepper right here. We're just gonna slice off a little bit right here, just like that. Terrible slice job, but we're good. Then we got ourselves a little red pepper right here. Take this guy out. Oh goodness gracious, yep, there we go. We're just gonna make another cut like that. There we go. Then we got the avocado, super bougie today. And I'm not the best at cutting avocados. I think you do it like this. You kind of just give it one of these guys. Just go around, because there is a seed in the middle. I know it's pretty big. And then you kind of just, give her the onion like that. Woo, baby, look at that. That looks so delicious. We're actually just gonna cut off a little guy like this. There we go, that's what we're gonna be using. Alright, now we're gonna chop up our onions. Nothing too special, just slice and dice, shake and bake, Canadian two-step. Alrighty, now we got our avocado right here. I'm just going to take it off of the skin. So it's kind of like when you take the skin off the fish. Same thing, except you got an avocado, my guy. Alright, there. Something like that. And then we're just going to slice the avocado into strips. And honestly, this avocado is not ripe right now. So big botch on my part, but we're going to full send her anyways. Pan is hot, so we're actually going to put in these fillets just like that. And we're going to do nothing too serious. We're just going to sprinkle a little bit of SPG on there. Just like that. Oh goodness, this is going to be so good. I can smell it. Alright, fish is looking pretty much done, so we are going to add our vegetables. Woo, doggy, that looks so good. Oh my goodness. Wow. That looks so good, dude. And again, I didn't even need a full walleye fillet to make this. I literally took half a walleye fillet just to make one omelet because it's only one person. You don't need that much. And I'm saving the rest because my girlfriend wants to have a fish fry. So that's kind of another reason why I'm conserving on the walleye. Alrighty, that's looking pretty much done here. We're going to crack just an egg in there. Just like that. I am absolute hoss, so we are going to do a 3-egg walleye omelet. Oh, yep. Then what you do here, you just kind of give her the old onion like this, do a little mixy. And if you're smart, you probably would beat the eggs in a separate bowl and then dump it in. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, so I did not do that. Take a little more salt, pepper, garlic. Give a little bit of a dangle on there. Well, spoiler alert, Boncel sent me a snap of some more baby goats. That was kind of cool. Alrighty, so our omelet's starting to look pretty good right now. It's a little bit runny, just how I like it. You can personal preference. If you want to flip it, you can. It's a little more well done. But I like my omelet a little runny. I'm going to take some cheese here and spread it on one side. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You love to see that. And then you want to give her one of these numbers, just like that. And start making your flippage here. This is the scariest part about making an omelet. And I absolutely killed it. Just gonna let that bad boy sit there for a second, turn off the heat, let the cheese melt and everything cohese together. Yes, sir. Will you look at that? Oh my goodness, it is about time to dig in. Alrighty, folks, not gonna lie, I am super excited for this. The last step you gotta do here is get your little salsa right here. Just give her the onion on top here, layer by layer. There we go. I mean, that looks absolutely amazing. If I got to wake up every morning and put some walleye omelets in my mouth, I wouldn't be mad. Alright, first bite, boys, here we go. Get a nice cut in here. This is thick. This is a big, thickened omelet. My goodness, that's good. I will say, if I could do this again, I would saute the vegetables a little bit longer, and I would pick a ripe avocado. This avocado was not ready. It was still pretty tough and hard, but other than that, it's a slapper. But that is where we're going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was my first time kayak fishing ever, and the spot we went to was very If you guys kayak fish, also drop some comments down below because I need some tips. This is my first time ever and I feel like I did very but I need your guys' help, so drop those comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We'll see you guys next time.